Well, kind of a rainy day today, and it's a pretty good day to be working indoors, and I've got some indoor work to do. Honey Baby's been encouraging me to finish up here. You'll notice that we got a lot of sheetrock that ain't up and such as that. And one of the things I've been wanting to do is redo this shower. I put this shower in here last year, and I had a lot of trouble getting it to stop leaking around down here, and I put some various and sundry different assortment of putties and sealers, and it's all come to look like crap now, and it's still leaking. See how cruddy that looks in there? So I'm going to take it apart. I'm going to pull the glass doors back out, scrape all that crap off, put a bead of sealant underneath it, and put it back in there, and maybe use some grout and grout up those cracks there after I scrape out all the crap that's in there. And I'm also going to try to raise the front of the shower pan, because if I did that, gravity would make the water go in instead of making it go out, and I probably wouldn't have to raise it more than just a little bit. So I'm going to mess with that today. We'll see how far we get and what it looks like when we're done. My original plan was to take this piece of glass out, but it's stuck in there pretty good. It's caulked up along this edge here, and trying to pull it apart is making me nervous because I don't want to break it. But what I've done instead, I can move it as it sets back and forth, which allows me to get in here and clean this up, which is my whole point. The other thing I'm going to do is put a good coat of sealant underneath that, as opposed to this is what the other side looks like. So I'll get this side cleaned up, I'll get that side cleaned up, and all that stuff along in there. Now, to be honest with you, I can do that stuff along in there after I do this. If I focus on the door, get that done first, sealed back up, that can be drying while I'm in there scraping on that other part. So I'll get this side done, we'll seal that up, and while I got this all apart, I'm going to try to raise the front of this thing a little bit. I might work on that next. Okay, she's a lot cleaner than she was, you gotta admit that. Looking a lot better than she did. I'm gonna do a little bit more cleaning and then re-caulk everything, and then let it dry, and then we'll see how that works out. Okay, I'm done for the moment. One of the things I realized while doing this is that I'm very sloppy when it comes to this kind of work. I am not probably the right person that's cut out to do caulking, because I get more of it on me and everything except what I'm trying to get it on than what I'm trying to get it on. So anyway, we'll call that good enough for the moment. We'll come back and visit it later if it's not, and y'all have a nice day.